Hello, my name is Mara and welcome to my channel for another reading vlog. So in today's reading vlog, I had a theme going into this reading vlog that I was going to read books that were published around my birthday. I was born in June, and so there were two books I had that were ARCs that came out in June around my birthday, and then there was another book I was going to read that came out last year around my birthday. But then that kind of shifts because I didn't want to read two of the books, and then yeah, so I read Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey, and I really enjoyed it. You'll see my thoughts on that. And then the other arc I had was The Notorious Lord Knightley by Lorraine Heath, and I wanted to read this when I requested it, but then eventually I was like, I really don't want to read that, but I do need to read it, so we'll see. And then I read other books, and it's basically my entire June reading vlog. So yeah. I did have a theme, but kind of got messed up along the way, so I hope you enjoy this really messy reading vlog, and yeah. Okay, so it is now June 2nd on Friday, and okay, so it is now June 7th, and I finished Unfortunately Yours. I finished it yesterday on release day, and I just wanted, I loved it. It was so good. This is why Tessa Bailey is one of my favorite authors. She just writes the best heroes who are broody and so standoffish with everyone, but when it comes to the heroine, they love her. They just love her and they fall for her and nothing can stop them. And I love that. I loved August so much. He was amazing, and I love the relationship. The banter was amazing. But not only that, once they are finally in this relationship and this fake marriage, they really just kind of connect with each other. They help make each other better people and help make each other have more confidence for each other. And I love that. They literally put the other person on a pedestal and didn't let anyone make them feel bad about themselves. Anytime someone would talk badly about August in front of Natalie, she would immediately stand up for him. And anytime someone would talk about Natalie, he would be like, no, you're not talking about her like that. And he would just constantly support her and make her feel so much confidence and just feel like she is being supported, because she's never really had that support system or someone who believed in her and believed that she could do good things and be kind of like a powerful businesswoman. But he believes in her and just stands up for her and puts her on this pedestal, and I love it. This book is amazing. I love them so much. The relationship, their dynamic, I love. So good. And just especially the epilogue really does kind of solidify them making each other better people and making and by them having confidence in each other, it really helps them to develop their characters. And there's something in the epilogue that Natalie says about herself that she felt better because of August about, and I just that hit me for some reason. I don't want to be too obvious and I don't want to be too vague, but I'm gonna be vaguer. I'm gonna be vague so I don't spoil anything. But I just love them so much. I don't know how to describe it. I just love the relationship. I love their dynamic, and I definitely think that this is Tessa Bailey's strong suit. And yeah, I love this book. That's all I have to say. I love it. And Menace, the cat, adorable. Love it. I love that. And yeah, there wasn't really a third act breakup. If you don't like that, this book didn't really have that. It was a little bit, but not major third act breakup, so I appreciate that. And yeah, I love this book. I love this book so much. And then now, I will talk to y'all later. Oh, I want to say the reason I was able to finish Unfortunately Yours so quickly was because I had the audiobook. I literally listened to 8 hours, 5 hours of it in one day, so go me. Yay, me. Okay, so yeah. I will talk to y'all when I read more. My graduation in 2 days. Oh my god. I'm terrified. Not as scared as I was for the award ceremony. I only had to get up once during that, thankfully. And I only had to get up once during graduation. So yeah. I'm mostly just nervous about the practice for some reason. So yeah. I will talk to y'all later. So. Okay, so it is currently Wednesday, and I haven't really read much else of what I was supposed to read. But I did just want to come here and tell y'all that I had my graduation a couple of days ago, and it went really well. I will put up some pictures for y'all. But yeah, I mainly just wanted to tell y'all that I had my graduation, and because I'm proud of myself, Not gonna lie, I thought I looked cute. So yeah, my cousin did my hair. She's amazing. Love her. But yeah, okay, hello everyone. So it is now the 21st. Yes, it is currently the 21st of June, and I just started King of Wrath by Anna Huang. Anna Huang, queen. She wrecked me. I love her. This is about Dante and Vivian, who are in an arranged marriage set up by her father, who kind of forced and blackmailed Dante to be with Isabel, or Vivian, oh my god, to be with Vivian. And I love it. Oh my god, I'm loving it. Hate to love. Broody, protective hero. So something happened where she got into a bit of like trouble and like scary situation, and he came and like was like, do not touch my woman. Touch her and I'll kill you. Basically. I love it. I love it so much. And we just got to like one of the first steamy scenes, like maybe the second steamy scene. And I just love how they're warming up to each other and how they're telling each other more about themselves. There was a scene where they kind of showed each other their favorite craving snacks. Like she ate Pringles with chocolate pudding and pickles, and he ate ice cream with soy sauce. And it was a really cute scene, and yeah, I really like it, and I'm excited to see where it goes. We got to meet the parents, which is one of the like aesthetic Instagram reels I've seen about this book. And yeah, I'm very excited to continue. I'm like almost halfway through and I'm loving it. So yeah. Oh, I went to the dentist on the 19th and it went good. I love going to the dentist. We discussed my wisdom teeth. I unfortunately do not have enough room for them, sadly. So I have to get them pulled. Maybe. Maybe, we'll see. I wanted to tell y'all, just give y'all a little update on my life because this reading vlog's been chaotic as heck. And so, yeah, who knows? This might even turn into a different reading vlog, but we shall see. I will talk to y'all later when I've read some more. I feel like I've abandoned the original theme of this reading vlog, or this will be a different one. Anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Okay, so it is now Friday, June 30th, and I finished King of Wrath. But first, let me tell y'all what I did over the week. On Sunday, I went to the lake with my family. It was really fun. We were supposed to go camping, but it was supposed to rain all week, and usually we're used to it raining like one day, but it was supposed to rain the whole time we were there, so we just decided to go to the lake for a day, and I didn't get as much footage as I wanted to, but I did get some for y'all. I sat in the hammock for a while, and then I realized I should probably film this, but my phone was in the boat, and so I didn't want to deal with all that. But anyway, yeah, so I went to the lake, and it was fun. And then I'm sick. I hopefully have gotten over it. I still sound sick, probably, and yeah, so I finished King of Wrath. I finished it 2 days ago, but I was still, like, really sick, and so I didn't update y'all. But I finished it, and I really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars, rounded up to a 5, because I did really enjoy it, but I didn't enjoy it more than Twisted Games or Twisted Lies. I did enjoy it more than Twisted Hate and Twisted Love. I really liked Vivian. I really liked Dante, okay? Like, when he was trying, and it was so cute. Like, I loved the gift that she got for him when they were in Paris. It was really cute. And I just loved his groveling at the end and like his gestures. It was really sweet, but I feel like the resolution with the family could have been a lot better, but I did really enjoy it. Yeah, I thought it was really good, and I'm really excited to read King of Pride. I'm very excited. But yeah, I don't have much to say on it. Like, I enjoyed it, and I don't want to listen to myself right now because I sound sick. But yeah, I did enjoy it. I liked their dynamic, and I liked how after a while he wanted her to sleep in his bedroom and not have separated bedrooms anymore, and I really like that. And I've now started The Notorious Lord Knightley by Lorraine Heath. I finally am starting this. My arc is a bit late. I'm really enjoying it now that I'm fully giving it my attention, because before I wasn't, and that was my fault. But I really am enjoying the discussions that are being brought up. Like, so the heroine of this book is a writer, and she wrote a romance book, kind of. It's like memoirs of a like lady who's having an affair, kind of like an affair in that time where it's just an unmarried lady who is sleeping with someone, and it's about her romance with the hero, but people don't know that yet. And so people are like really mad about this book, and they're like, how dare this woman write about these exploitations? How dare she do that? That is unladylike. That is so bad for society. And I'm like, get over yourselves. This, I feel like, is such a great discussion on romance books, because it's nothing sexual. Like, this book, the heroine even says, like, there's nothing explicit in this book. People are just getting their tighties in a twist. And I agree, and I feel like I said, this is a really great discussion on romance books. Like, it seems very present, and the fact that, like, but, like, just that we are being shoved in a corner still to this day, and being like, you have to be embarrassed about what you read. And I'm like, stay out of my business. Be happy with yourself and stay out of my business. Like, if I'm affecting you that much, you need a life. So yeah, that's one of the discussions. And then another one was about how she got left at the altar, but he made it seem like she found fault in him and not the other way around. And so people are like really mad about her not liking him enough to get married, but people are praising him for getting out of a marriage, and and so instead of praising her as well, they're like, shame on you for not marrying someone who is a lord. Wow, I can't believe you would do that. And so that's another really great discussion brought up in this book. And yeah, I'm like enjoying the discussions. That was my wrist. And yeah, more than I thought I would. But something happened in this book that I was not expecting to. At 20%, we learned something, and I was shocked, and I was not expecting it, and I did want to DNF it at first, but now I'm like, okay, I can do this. But yeah, I'm not going to tell y'all because it might be a spoiler. If you want to know, just like look up someone else's review of it and you'll see it. But yeah, it was a surprise, even though it really shouldn't have been. So I will update y'all later when I read more of this. And then this will finally be the end of this very long vlog. It's been a month. This is my like June reading vlog. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so it is July 4th. We're not gonna focus on that though. And I have finished The Notorious Lord Knightley. I really enjoyed it. I finally finished it for this reading vlog, thankfully. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars. I enjoyed it more than the first book. Specifically, I loved the romance discussions in this book. So good. Like, the romance book discussions, I loved. It was my favorite thing about this book. I honestly didn't even really care for the romance. I just really enjoyed the book. Yeah. I did like the romance though. I enjoyed how the hero knight was really like obsessed with making sure the heroine was protected and taken care of, even though he couldn't marry her, and he would like give her gifts that she would like, and I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the other hero. He's not really, but he's the person who is courting her. I really liked him, and he was even a good guy, so I'm glad that he might get a good ending, because so going to the book, there were a lot of discourse between the town, like the city, or like the town, about if it was good or bad, and he was one of the people that was like, I think the naysayers are trying to silence these people, and I'm like silence women, and I'm like, hell yeah, they are. That's why they're so offended by this book. They don't want women to have a voice. But I really liked him, and I loved, like, Knightley obviously didn't care about the book because he knew who wrote it, and he actually liked the book and like wanted his kids to be feminists, so I love that. But yeah, I just love the discussions about the book is actually a good thing, and that romance books shouldn't be hidden away, or they shouldn't be forbidden. And then there was one person that was like, but he was like, I don't like the book because in my experience, women don't like being bedded. And I'm like, it's because you're not doing it right. If they have a problem, it's most likely you. So yeah. But I didn't cry until the heroine, like, her publisher wanted to publish another book for her, and that part really got me because I was like, but yeah, it probably took someone to finally stand up to the ton to be like, I'm gonna publish this book, I don't care what anyone says. And he was willing to put his neck out there for her and help support her and help promote her, and he was gonna take all the backlash and be like, that's not, no, you cannot have us not publish this book, this is legal. And I was like, that is amazing, because it probably back in the 1800s did take someone to be like, okay, we're gonna publish this book and we don't care what your opinion is, because you're either gonna read it or you're not. And whether you read it to hate it or read it to love it, we get the profit. And so I really loved the whole discussion about romance books. It was my favorite part of the book. And yeah, and also at the end of the book, Lorien Heath was like, there was a book published about someone's memoir of pleasures, and whether it was fiction or not, it was a book that was published and heavily discussed, and I really enjoyed it so much. So yeah, that is going to be it for this reading vlog. It was very chaotic, and I'm glad I did read both of the arcs. But yeah, the vlog lost its theme. That's fine. So yeah, I will talk to y'all in my next reading vlog, or next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed and you want to see more content from me, subscribe. And yeah, I will talk to y'all later.